Sponsored by HelloFresh.
Birkenbod? That's a strong name. Ah, a new adventure. I do so love meeting fledgling heroes. So young, so daring, so ambitious. Tell me, have you made a will? Alright. Not a fan of you. I'm back. Close to home. Mion, proprietress of the Carline Canopy, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Sure. Great. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Oh. Now that you are a former member of the Adventurers Guild, you must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Alright. Your first task is to visit the Aetherite. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetherite Plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetherite plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Conjurers Guild. There is no better place to learn the arts of conjury. Speak with Medell, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons, armor, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on his travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Osmontret and listen well to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Full with eel pies. Here, I made a batch not long ago. I so don't want that in my pocket, actually. The thing is... No, thank you. You have your tasks, Grayson. May Nofika guide your path. And take these eel pies. Ah, and one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild, and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte adventurers seeking to attain greatness. That other person seems quite young to be starting adventuring. And again, there's not really like a sign where it says, you know, have to be this old to enter, so whatever. You sense my gaze? What the heck? Alright. That's fine. Quest accepted. I have done it. I have a quest.
Hey, are you in a rut? Tired of eating the same old eel pies day in and day out? Well, HelloFresh is here to break you out of your boring meal routine. HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit that brings you fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes straight to your door. With over 35 weekly recipes, HelloFresh has something for everyone. There's even calorie-smart and carb-smart recipes for those working on their own Irken bods. Personally, my favorite thing is how gosh darn easy these meals are to make. I made these delicious pork sausage pesto flatbreads, and I was quite pleased with how they turned out. Now, I'm a pro chef, I am not. I'm barely an amateur chef, to be completely honest, but The recipe cards make it super easy. Now, HelloFresh has an awesome deal to share with you. You can get 65% off your first order plus free shipping by using my code at checkout. And this deal, much like the code, is POG. That's POGHF91944 for 65% off your first order plus free shipping. Link is in the description. And thank you, HelloFresh, for sponsoring this video.
Is the game gonna come back? Oh, there. Just had to think about it for a second, you know? Oh, welcome to the Carline Canopy, a place of respite for adventurers like yourself. As you may imagine, the 12th Wood has scarcely begun to recover from the devastation wrought by the calamity, and Gridonia wants for all the help it can get. I hope we can count on yours. Though I will not deny there are those among us who view outsiders with suspicion. If you play your part, they will come to see that adventurers are the very salve our nation so sorely needs. Your current rested bonus... Oh. Oh, it's a person. That's a real person. I forgot this is an MMO. There are real humans here. Oh no. It's full of humans. Ah, when did that happen? Ah, jeez. Greetings, I am one of the smiths, stoker of fires, and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you have but recently taken up the Adventurer's mantle. The possibilities stretched out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title of Mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts and will likely have a solution for what is going on over there. For whatever dilemma may be causing you trouble, a mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventures. I highly recommend that you take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experience in Eorzea. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. Oh, mentors are real characters. Oh gosh. That's fascinating. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's more people again. You're an NPC. Welcome to the Carline Canopy. Should you need help with anything, please don't hesitate to ask. What do you do here? Whatever needs doing, really, though I spend most of my time serving or welcoming visitors to the Adventurers Guild. I first stumbled into the Carline Canopy after the calamity, having lost my family, my livelihood, and the will to carry on. Oh, that got real serious. There were times when my grief was so crippling I could barely speak, but Mother Meown gave me a purpose and a place to heal, and here I've stayed. That got real heavy. Ah, I once asked Meown the very same question. She told me she simply liked the flower. The look in her eyes when she said it, though, well, I suppose we all have our secrets. What is happening? Great. Selecting map from a travel or pressing X on the controller will bring up the area map if question the icon. Cool. Yep, that's the map. Oh, good. Oh, sure are a lot of humans around here. Ah, good thing I am also human, and that we can all get along. You're one of them adventurers, ain't ye? Gridonia fair swamps with outsiders are late. Can't walk 10 bloody yalms without bumping into one of ye. Don't be taking this the wrong way. We appreciate the hard work you do and all, but 'tis hard to be at ease when scores of strangers walk through your home every day. That's fair. Is it raining? Oh no, my ears are gonna get wet. No. Not my pink bunny ears. Say it ain't so. It is by the blessing of the elementals that we Gridonians dwell in the Twelves Wood. See to it you do not which brings our people to grief. Fair enough. That's locked forever. That probably goes to the Blue Gadger Gate if I had to guess. Well, time to be hitting the old dusty trail. I was supposed to head to the Aetheryte, that's right. Bernadette. Supposed to Bertinand. Good adventurer is hard to find. Bernadette is searching for adventurers eager to prove their mettle. Sure. Newly come to Gridania, are you? In search of fame and fortune, perhaps? If you have confidence in your abilities, I urge you to speak with Chancellor of the God's Quiver, and find him standing vigil before the Archers Guild. The creatures of the Twelfth would have been behaving most unnaturally of late, and has fallen to the God's Quiver to pacify them. Alas, they are sorely undermanned. For this reason, they seek able adventurers to supplement their ranks. I am certain that your offer of aid would be well received. Cool. I'm here, in the secret underground. God's Quiverbow? Oh, is this the guy that was the place of the thing? I need to do other stuff. Wait. Oh, there sure are a lot of humans. A lot of humans. Attuning. You attune to the Aetherite, making me the winner. Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Meowin's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nisia of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about the Aetherite. Yes, that big crystal right there. Oh, big crystal. Aetherites are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the Aetherites and the connection to the flow of Aether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once. Before rushing out into the wilds, I suggest you start with the Aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the Aetherite or its transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. Return learned. You attune with the Aetherite. You are now able to use the return spell. Great. I did it. I'm the best. There's still humans everywhere. Oh my gosh. I am somehow getting anxiety even just being in virtual crowds, so that's good. That's fine. That doesn't bode ill. Where am I? I am going the right way because I'm a genius. I go to Old Gridania now. I don't know what's happening. I'm here. Jeweler. Who are you guys? The calamity forced many a local merchant out of business. It was only when the Uldans appeared that the markets began to regain a semblance of their former life. Profits are high, but so is tension between locals and outsiders. While it can't be denied that the Uldans have helped us greatly, their presence gives rise to new problems. My brother Hadrfort and I oversee the rosewood stalls, while that Uldan merchant, Rishushu, is responsible for the ebony stalls. Of course, Master Parsmontret holds the real power in the markets. Hadrfort thinks Rishushu is a decent enough lass, but I say that Uldan wench can't be trusted. Aye, she's always dealt fairly with me, but it doesn't pay to ignore one's instincts in business. Delightful. I'm glad that these are all just very real names and words. Makes it real easy for me. So many people. Parsmontret. By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Parsmontret, master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant is not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you had some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then I might reconsider your request. Come now, this whole encounter reeks of Mion's handiwork, and more specifically her baking. Don't look so surprised, son. I smelled that eel pie of yours a mile away. Hand it over. Keeping it warm. Here in my back pocket. Yummy, yummy pie. You can have it all. It's mushed slightly. I think I stepped on it maybe at some point. You have a bigger mustache than I suspected. Parchmentret. That flaky crust. Just divine. Very well, I am a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, you best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the province of the rosewood stalls, directly south of here. You'll be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. If it is potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the ebony stalls. This is really stretching my ability to pronounce things, and I don't care for that. Jeez. The shelves there are lavishly stocked by widely traveled Uldan merchants, and I may truly say that I have seen things amongst them, the myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. You follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with price and profit. There is little more I can teach you with mere words. Go, peruse the stalls, and see for yourself what wares they offer. There is no substitute for first-hand experience, after all, and I am weary of talking. Unless you have another eel pie? Bye. I'm fond of it, you see. That's my character trait, so I like pie.